Okay. We will start. Okay.
I don't want to bore everybody with about 10 years worth of details. So go ahead.
Okay. Let's start. You go first. Now.
I'm not mentally prepared for this yet.
Oh.
Basically, Clamp is like the best manga artist team ever created because basically they pay attention to the small details that makes everything great. And X1999, the apocalyptic end of the world, probably greatest manga ever written because it outdoes Naruto by a lot of the generic. Even though it's a shoujo, it's actually got a lot of gore and a lot of drama and a lot of basically everything else that Naruto is or actually cut off in the first half, and then they just ran on like a million episodes later, and then they get to cheap again. Disney bought it, and then Disney's corrupting it, and now, well, basically, it doesn't even belong to Shonen Jump anymore, so what's the point? Also, like, lightheartedness and basically tapping into the human heart. Does Shonen Jump actually do that with most of his manga? I don't think so. And what's more, it's just basically more imaginative. It actually taps into the mind of creativity and basically expands.
Time's up. Your turn.
Alright. You know, he makes a few good points. Clamp does have a lot of, you know, lighthearted anime.
Yes.
But how many animes out there are there? How many magazines can you see a guy whip out a giant sword and say, I'm a Soul Reaper? You want to see my Bankai? How often do you see a kid whip out like 30 hand signs and all of a sudden 200 ninjas pop out and start kicking ass?
Big action.
Yeah, exactly. It is all action. You've got more action per like splash panel here than you've got in most books. Rambo didn't even have that much action.
Rambo has action. It's just like a
story too. I mean, look at Yu-Gi-Oh. When they had traditional Yu-Gi-Oh in there, it was all twisted. It was a storyline, but it was a twisted storyline. Made it awesome.
How many people can say that Shonen Jump has an apocalypse and the world and the chosen one is supposed to save them, and then you split it between emotions and between
Dragon Ball Z until they got rid of that. Then I cried a little tear, you know. Okay, you guys are weirding me out, man.
It's like the only good Shonen Jump one, and that's like basically it. Besides that, Naruto is like a dumbed down version of the volume, the manga.
Time's up.
Can I throw it?
Okay.
Yes, the man in the back.
Okay, what?
One point to make, and it's like the same with every Shonen Jump. I'm sorry to say, it's great for the first like 30 episodes, but when you get into the hundreds of the same fights over and over, it's like, oh, I thought this guy was the strongest, hardest guy in the entire world, but then, oh, here comes another group who seem to be harder that nobody ever knew about. You know, it's just the same with every Shonen Jump anime.
I would like to respond to that.
Okay.
How about the incredible amount of info dump?
I would like to respond to that by saying One Piece.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Out of how many Shonen Jump animes?
They canceled
You
it.
tell me Bleach follows? Doesn't follow it?
Okay. Okay, let's vote. Who votes Shonen Jump? Who votes Shonen Jump? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for Shonen Jump. Who votes? Okay, 6. Who votes Clamp? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
My vote due to the
Okay, what do you vote for?
You haven't even read it.
Okay. Okay, we've got. Okay, we've got 9 for Clamp and 6 for Shonen Jump. So the vote goes to Clamp as the better company.
Good point.